So I'm going to show you exactly how you can generate content just like this one and like this one as well, with featured images, a table of contents, in-article images, as you can see here, internal links, external links, H1s, H2s, H3s, the proper SEO, quote-unquote SEO optimized content. And I'm going to show you 3 ways to do so. So the first one, and before I do so, this is Journalist.cafe. I'll leave a link for this in the description. The first way, I'm going to zoom here real quick, you can generate content with AI is with, actually, let's do this. Click on here on generate articles, just log into your dashboard, and there's 3 ways. The simple mode, the titles mode, and then a keyword mode. The simple mode is pretty straightforward. You just give it your business URL and a description, then you can hit generate. Of course, you can click or can select a bunch of different languages, 150 plus, Portuguese, Chinese, Greek, French, any language you want, essentially. Click, select how many articles you want, and of course, the in-article images. So again, you give it the business URL and a description, is going to generate content around that. Then you have the titles mode, where you give it actual titles, and it generates content around those titles, right? And finally, you have the keyword mode, which is under the preset mode. If you click it and click on create new preset, and then just go to down here, let's call it, I'm not going to call it anything, go here to the generation mode. You can do it by business description, which was the one I showed you before without the URL. You can do specific titles, which again, you give it the titles, and it generates content based on the titles you give it, the articles, of course. And third, you can do a keyword-based generation, where you give it keywords, and it's going to generate articles and sprinkle in your keywords in the articles that it just generated for you, right? There's a bunch of different options here. You can change the language again, creativity, the tonality. You can have it so it auto-generates in headers, H1s, H3s, or you can do it automatically. Manually. You can have it set to internal links. So any articles you generate, it's going to automatically internal link to other articles you've generated in the past. So let's say if this is your blog and you've generated all these articles, it's going to make sure that these ones interlink between each other, of course, in a way that makes sense and with a proper anchor text in a way that makes sense again, right? You can have it do external linking as well, all this automatically. You have several options for images, all these 3. You can enable featured images, in-article images. You can set up the formatting for bolding out important keywords. But yeah, that's essentially the 3 methods, right? 3 methods. The first one is titles mode, right? You give it a title and it generates content based on those titles. The second one is, I guess, the simple mode, where you give it a description and generates content based on that description. And the third one is the keyword mode, where you give it keywords and generates content based on those keywords, right? Like I showed you before, again, I can go here and show you previous content we've generated in the past. For example, this one right here, it's called Future Trends in the Creation Economy, What to Expect for Directory Sites, right? It is an in-depth article with internal links, external links, in-article images, right, as you can see here. So something you can just copy-paste to post on your site, or if you'd like, just click here, post to WordPress, and it's going to automatically post to your WordPress site. Of course, you have to connect it, and to do so, just go here to integrations, click new integration, and just connect with WordPress. Follow these steps. There's a video guide here on how to do it. You can also connect with Shopify here real soon, about a week or so. We're going to add Wix and a bunch of others. So that's how you connect it to WordPress. That's how you give it the ability to make it so that after you generate the articles, you can post them to your blog automatically. Now, if you want to go a step further and want to make it so that Journalist, this tool, not only generates but automatically posts to your blogs, you set up an auto blog, just click new auto blog and set all this up. It's pretty straightforward. I won't go too deep into this because I have a video solely on this. But essentially what happens here is that you have your blog here, and Journalist, it's going to automatically generate and then also post the content to your blog every single day. Of course, you can choose how many you want a day, how many you want a week, how many you want a month. This is in articles, of course. And again, it's going to do all the work for you. It's going to work on autopilot. Again, generating and posting the content all for you, right? Yeah, that's it. That's why this tool is so powerful. And these are the 3 generation modes which you can try out. I'll leave a link for this in the description. Let me know if you like it. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.